And now, scientists have revealed something extraordinary, perhaps one of the greatest finds in modern astronomy. Just outside our solar system, hovering at the edge of our cosmic neighborhood, is a small red star named Proxima Centauri. To the naked eye, it's just another distant twinkle in the sky. But to those watching closely, it became something far more. Something was orbiting it. Something massive. A planet. They named it Proxima B. And it might be the most important planet we've ever found beyond our solar system. Though it's shrouded in mystery, what we know already fuels our imagination. Proxima B is rocky, solid, like Earth, and roughly the same size. It orbits its tiny sun just close enough that water could exist as a liquid on its surface. The presence of water means the possibility of life. And life changes everything. This planet isn't in a distant galaxy or an unreachable system, it's in the star system closest to our own. At only 4.24 light-years away, it's our nearest known exoplanet. That's around 24 trillion miles, an unimaginable distance, yet still the shortest step toward another Earth. Proxima B orbits a red dwarf, a star smaller and dimmer than our Sun but capable of burning for trillions of years. However, red dwarfs are volatile, they erupt with flares and storms that could strip a planet's atmosphere. Yet Proxima B endures. It lies in what scientists call the habitable zone, where temperatures could allow oceans to exist. But it may also be tidally locked, forever showing one face to its star. One side may be scorched in endless daylight, the other trapped in frozen night. But in between, along the border between light and dark, there may be a narrow twilight strip. A place of eternal dusk, where temperatures are just right. There, life could cling to the shadows and light in delicate balance. The James Webb Space Telescope has turned its attention to this distant world. And the data it's returned is thrilling. Hints of an atmosphere. Possible signs of clouds drifting across the skies. Maybe even subtle chemical traces that some believe could be linked to life. And Proxima B may not be alone. Evidence points to more planets in that system, Proxima C, and a possible Proxima D. An entire miniature solar system orbiting the star next door. Could one of them harbor oceans beneath a shell of ice? Could magnetic fields shield them from radiation? Could life have found a way, despite the odds? The questions multiply. But even if Proxima B is a lifeless rock, its value is immense. It challenges us to explore, to dream, to invent. Voyager 1 would take over 75,000 years to reach Proxima B. But new ideas are rising, like tiny laser-driven probes that could make the journey in just 2 decades. Projects like Breakthrough Starshot imagine sending microsails hurtling through space at a fraction of light speed. Not massive ships, but swarms of light-powered messengers. Each carrying cameras, sensors, and the hopes of a civilization. As they soar across the void, they could return the first images from another world. Not centuries from now, but within our lifetimes. Proxima B may also help us build better technologies here on Earth. Its harsh radiation could teach us how to create solar panels that resist extreme conditions. Panels that endure flares, survive blackouts, and bring energy to the darkest corners of our world. Engineers even imagine placing solar fields along Proxima B's twilight belt, where the light is steady, the temperatures balanced, and the energy endless. This distant planet challenges us to become more than watchers of the stars, a whisper not made of sound, but of radiation, gravity, and unanswered questions. The story of a new world begins. Not with a bang, not with a triumphant trumpet call. A question that has echoed in human hearts since fire first danced in our caves: could there be others? Others who look up into unfamiliar skies and feel the same ache of wonder that we do. Others who map constellations from alien shores, who feel the pull of gravity, and dream of leaving it behind. In 2016, this question rippled louder than ever through observatories across the Earth. Eyes, machines and human alike, turned toward the Alpha Centauri system. Just 4 light-years away. Close enough, cosmically speaking, to feel like reaching across a neighbor's fence. And there it was. The faintest tug. The smallest wobble in a star's light. Not an error. Not a trick. But a signal. A planet. Orbiting the star known as Proxima Centauri. They named it Proxima B. A rocky world. Compact. Tightly gripped in the embrace of its small red sun. Not imagined. Not a theoretical exercise in a dusty classroom. It was real. And it was waiting. Waiting just beyond the reach of our spacecraft. Waiting beyond the void. But close enough to spark a fire in our minds. Because proximity is power. In a universe so vast it defies imagination, just being 4 light-years away makes you special. Proxima B isn't just another distant planet. It is the closest exoplanet ever found in the habitable zone. That's not just a fancy term. It's the Goldilocks zone. A place not too hot. Not too cold. Where water, in theory, could remain a liquid. And where there's water, there might be life. But don't mistake it for Earth 2.0. Proxima B orbits a red dwarf star, a star smaller, dimmer, but far more temperamental than our gentle yellow sun. This star flares. It screams energy in unpredictable bursts, bathe its planets in radiation. Imagine trying to live beneath a sky that could erupt without warning, a sun that plays dice with survival. Still, Proxima B is locked in orbit. It completes 1 year, 1 full trip around its star, every 11 Earth days. Imagine aging through dozens of birthdays each Earth year. Time moves differently there. And the planet may be tidally locked. One side, forever facing the star, blasted in perpetual day. The other, turned away, shrouded in a cold, eternal night. No sunrise. No sunset. Only a divided world. But in between, where fire meets frost, there lies a narrow ring. A twilight zone. A sliver of surface where conditions might be just right. A band of dusk that hugs the Terminator line, the edge between darkness and light. There, it is neither day nor night. A place of crimson skies, where the red sun lingers low, painting the land in perpetual amber. There, perhaps, life could cling to the rocks. Could evolve. Could think. Could wonder. Just like we do. Now, imagine standing on that strip of possibility. The air, strange. The ground, unfamiliar. The silence, heavy. A twilight that never fades. A red star that never moves. And underfoot, the soil of another world, untouched, unwalked, unwritten. Yet every grain carries the memory of formation. Of chaos. Of fire. Of creation stories written not in myth, but in physics. We haven't seen Proxima B directly. Our telescopes catch only hints, tremors in starlight, reflections of an unseen world. But now, with the James Webb Space Telescope, those hints are becoming patterns. And those patterns, possibilities,